Hey, YouTube family, how you doing? This is Rhonda with Rhonda Loves Life. Thanks for joining me. All right, guys, I am done touring this beautiful city, Buenos Aires. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed a delicious late lunch. Check it out. And I did some people watching as I ate and enjoyed that salmon. Oh, it was so good. Oh, it was so good, guys. So anyways, I wanted to go live today, but I am like crazy busy. So I did wanted to do a quick video though to touch base with you. It looks like Ben Affleck has stopped the no contact and gave in, and he showed up at the Beverly Hills Hotel with JLo, and him and JLo together. And this is so fascinating, guys. This is a back grid production. Remember, back grids are the ones that Meghan Markle calls when she wants to stage a paparazzi shoot. Remember, back grid, they're the ones that a celebrity call them, and then they'll come out and take the pictures. That's what this is. Check it out, back grid. Look who the owner of these pictures are. Back grid, right? So my question is, Ben, are you off the wagon? Why did you start contacting JLo again? Why are you recycling this whole family get together again? Are you trying to make us believe that it's true love? JLo, you really believe that? Or is this a PR stunt because they got a movie coming out, Unstoppable, that's out in December? So they got to sell it. And maybe the marketing people behind it said, well, Ben, it doesn't look good that you did not show up to the premiere. So maybe this is Ben's way of showing his face. Or could it be that Ben Affleck is really playing with JLo? And remember, as he took Kit Kennedy, he was seen with Kit Kennedy at the Beverly Hills Hotel, drinking it up or whatever they claim. But now he done tossed Kit Kennedy to the side because Kit Kennedy's father, RFK Jr., is endorsing Trump. And you know Ben Affleck is a heavy Democrat. So we're going to get into it, baby. And I love it because this is another example of how these celebrities use the these gossip mags and on the media to try to manipulate us and try to present an image to us that they want to sell us. It's smoke and mirrors. It's not real. So I want to ask you, we're going to go over this, and I want to ask you, at the end of this video, leave your comment in the chat. What do you think? Do you think this is, one, true love? Do you think that Ben Affleck just loved JLo so much and he just missed her? Oh, it's the love story that was never told, right? Oh my God. And the children. Oh my God. All the children go together. What a photo op. All the children together. You're so happy to see each other. That's a good image, right? For JLo and Ben Affleck. And Ben Affleck walking around in this coat with this Coke can in his hand. Ben, why you got the can in the hand? Are you, what is that? Did they quickly replace the beer can with the Coke can? I'm confused about that. Now, I want to point something out that's glaring obvious. Page 6, this is what they posted. JLo and Ben Affleck seen kissing. Really? Maybe I missed it. Where the video? Where are the images of them kissing at today at Beverly Hills Hotel? Where are the lips locking? Maybe I'm wrong. If you guys have spotted it, let me know in the chat. Also, the title says holding hands. Really? They were holding hands too? Now look at this image. It seems like their backs are facing us and they're together, but I don't see hands locking. Maybe it is. I don't know. I did see an image of him kissing Matt Damon's wife on the head. I saw that one, but I didn't see him locking lips or holding hands with JLo. And it says during brunch with the kids. So, what's really going on here? And check out the image of JLo and Ben in the car. Oh, this is true love. And look at Back Grid, the name Back Grid. This is a Back Grid production. So what kind of message are they trying to send us? What kind of message are they trying to sell us? They want us to go see that movie Unstoppable, right? So if you don't think it's true love, let's get back to true love option number 1. True love. Is it that Ben Affleck feels so bad? If it's so true love, how come he's not holding you, JLo? How come he's not kissing on you? How come he's not holding your hand? I want to see them images in order to believe it. I don't think it's true love, but maybe I'm wrong. But does JLo really want to believe that? Yeah, she does. And JLo, I told you, you have not done the inner work. Why is it so important to do the inner work? Because what happens is when you are solid with self, you are deeply rooted, you are able to navigate in and out of relationships in a way that protects you and protect your own interest. Now, is this a PR stunt? I think part of it is. Yes. Is it a PR stunt because it looked bad for Ben Affleck to not have been there at the premiere of a movie that he was a producer of? And he's married to the star. Matt Damon was there, but Ben Affleck, no, he wasn't there. Now, Ben Affleck decides to break no contact and then be seen with JLo and his kids. Is it fair to put your kids through all of that? Why do they need to be where you're anywhere? I'm confused. Those are not JLo's kids. Ben, your kids are not JLo's. JLo, your kids are not Ben. Are we supposed to believe that you guys are so much, love each other so much? Really? I think this is a PR stunt, partly. And I think that you guys, that movie Unstoppable comes out in December. So I think that maybe the marketing people behind the scenes said it would really look good if we can get Ben Affleck and JLo together with the kids. So you guys are using your own children for prop. Ben, I thought you were better than that. Weren't you arguing and screaming at the paparazzi a couple of weeks ago about shining a light down that dark street of your road? Ben, it seems like you use the paparazzi when you want them, but like you're doing now. But then when you get upset. So I'm questioning you now, Ben. I wonder if you are off the wagon. Because if you were on the wagon, you would have stayed no contact. You would have. If you were in full sobriety, you would not be using your children. You wouldn't. You would not use them in any way. If this was true love, you wouldn't have to call back Grid to show us that it's true love, would you? You wouldn't have to do that. If you're such a private man like you claim you are, Ben, then you would not have to call back Grid. You would say to hell, take the losses with that movie and do what's right. Work on your sobriety, love on your children. The hell with what paparazzi and media think. Here's the third option. Is Ben playing with JLo? Does Ben like to play with women? Which means that Ben might be off the wagon. Because in order to do that, if you're playing, like Ben was messing around with Kit Kennedy. Now, all of a sudden, I've been reading that Ben dumped Kit Kennedy because her father started coming out against Trump. And you know Ben Affleck is a big Democrat. And he knew it'll look bad. So he tossed Kit Kennedy to the side. So he's going back and playing with JLo again. And JLo will always be his doormat. Now, you have to be careful, JLo. I told you, you got to do the self-work. Now, does that make Ben Affleck a two-headed monster, a manipulative bastard? It doesn't make him a two-head monster, but it does make him a manipulative bastard. Yeah, it does. And it's clear that's not recovery. Because when you're in recovery and you're living a clean life, you have to. Your goal is to do no harm. And if he knows that he does not want the relationship with JLo, and he wants his children protected from all the media scrutiny and all of that shit, he would not have put his children on display for this arranged paparazzi shoot. We all know this was a staged PR stunt. Yeah. So, what do you guys think? Do you think it's true love? Oh, JLo, he loves you, girl. Or do you think it's a PR stunt? They got a movie to sell. And he will use not only JLo, but his own children. That's what lead me to think that he's not in recovery. Nope, I don't believe it. And then also, do you think that he's just playing with JLo? You know, he likes to play with her. Kit Kennedy is done, so he go back and play with JLo and use his children to get her back in. Well, JLo's going to jump in because JLo has not done none of the work. JLo don't know how to be alone. She will let him use her as a dirty tissue paper as long as he opens the door and let her in. he will use her over and over and over again. We get to look and learn from this, ladies. Learn from it. And guys, too. Ben Affleck cannot be in recovery behaving that way. I just don't see it. Because either, whether it is true love, whether it's a PR stunt, or whether he's just a manipulative bastard, all three, a big tell to me was that using his children. That's bad. That is bad. This is the guy that claims he's so private. This is the guy that was screaming at paparazzi about chasing his daughter with the lights going if she's driving down that dark street. It sounds like Ben Affleck might be a little bit full of shit. If Ben Affleck was in recovery, he would not put his children out there on display. No matter what, this was a PR stunt. Shame on you, Ben Affleck. I'm not surprised with JLo, but I am surprised with you, Ben. And that's a shame. No one's falling for it. At least I'm not. You guys leave your comments in the chat. JLo, this is bad, girlfriend. You in for a world of hurt. So, I mean, we'll see. All right, guys, leave your comments in the chat. I want to thank you for watching. I'll chat with you soon. Love you. Ciao. Mwah.